So when I was younger, I felt like I was a total imposter and everyone was going to know that I wasn't up for the job. I'm glad the definition of imposter syndrome has made it to mainstream culture because that is what I felt for the first 20 years of my career. I'm now at the point in my life where I feel comfortable in my own skin and my own networks and my own success around some of the products that I've been associated with and helped build with great teams. I've also been a part of amazing companies. I am truly honored to have worked with Jack Dorsey at Square. I think he was just an extraordinary partner to have in helping to build Square. And so when you work with people like that, or Joe Tsai and Jack Ma, when I was on the board of Alibaba, these are extraordinary people. And when you have the opportunity to work alongside of them and spend time with them, they both teach you a lot about who you are as a person and who you are as a leader. And also, in my case, gave me the confidence that I actually could be a really good CEO. And so when I went to start Lead, I really felt like it was the right business, right time, right team. And if ever there was a business that I was going to be amazing at running, this is it. No one would give me the keys to running Instagram. There's zero chance that anyone would say, you are the most creative product executive, and I think you are going to create some new consumer product that has billions of users at mass scale globally. No one would ever give me the keys to that kingdom. But the kingdom that I am a part of with my three co-founders, Erica, Ronak, and Hamam, I could not come up with something that I am better suited to do than be a part of this organization. And so I really feel like at the moment at which you're kind of hit with the stick of like, oh my God, I think I should go do this. I got lucky that I had co-founders that I could share that anxiety, pain, fun, exhilaration with, because doing it yourself is a pretty lonely business. There are very few days when I don't pass through a 180-degree evolution of misery to extreme happiness. But I'm very lucky that when you have this idea, you can execute against it and just make it happen. And so in the case of Leads, I actually started this company at Bill Ackman's house in the Hamptons. And I was at his house, and Erica came over, and we got on the phone with our lawyers, a guy named Andrew Gerlach from Sullivan and Cromwell. And Eric and I got on the phone and said, like, we're doing this. We're really going to make this happen. And Erica was the first person to say she's in. And we were sitting there in the Hamptons having this moment, looking at each other and saying, like, okay, are we doing this? We're doing it. And from that moment on, we then recruited Ronak and Hamam to join us. But it didn't feel so lonely. And I felt like I had great peers from which to build from. And then we went and recruited 3 engineers and 2 product managers, one from Square, one from Stripe. And we were off to the races. It was amazing. It was amazing. But without that corpus, it would have been really hard. And then we brought in investors. And I was at dinner with Mickey Malka and Pier Paolo, the founder of Iwala, Mickey's wife, Becky. And we were at dinner at Palo Alto. And I told Mickey what I wanted to do. Mickey is the founder and CEO of Ribbit. And he said, I'm in. Like, I love the vision. I want to do this with you. And then I went to Michael Gilroy, who at the time was at Coatue, and I told him, and he said, like, I'd back you for anything you want to do. And then once you get that momentum, at first I was like, I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to go buy the bank myself. And they convinced me not to do it alone. And I'm forever grateful for their partnership. And then we brought Warren Zevin, we brought Vinod Khosla, we brought Alex Rampell and Andreessen Horowitz. We brought Larry Fink, Rob Goldstein, Larry Summers in. We got lucky with that group of people. Like, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to help support me, because there are very few days, as I said, where I'm not like both miserable, scared, terrified, and then think I have the greatest job in the world.